My new Finnish boyfriend, who's very, very young, is coming to stay.
Bros or single independent?
Stop snatching up all the prime real estate. I saw a girl that's 5'2" dating a guy that's 6'8".
I bullied you. My daughter is 4 and she's about to go to school. Me and my wife have been discussing about the kind of child that we want her to be.
Full of myself, but you want me to only talk to you while you can talk to other guys.
Oh my god, because you're having me out here looking stupid.
Welcome to Thailand.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into it.
I'm gonna blow your mind. This is my face with a ring light and the bold glamour filter. This is my face with a softer filter and a ring light. No ring light, no filter. And then this is my face in real life. And with the allergic reaction and hives that I am having everywhere. So, yeah.
Satan's trickery knows no bounds.
So, just over a week, my new Finnish boyfriend, who's very, very young, is coming to stay. I'm a little bit nervous. I met him on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. I don't think he's on TikTok, so he's probably not going to see this. I do feel a little bit like a... And then in the next breath, I don't care. I'm like, go girl. I mean, it's probably not going to go anywhere, but even just for the sake of a bit of fun for this 48-year-old woman, why the hell not? We're going to go on a little road trip. We're probably going to have some fun times, not to go into too much detail. But the fact that he's actually bought a plane ticket to come and see me, I feel quite excited about. I just wanted to let you in on that secret. I'm now frantically cleaning the house and garden, try and make it a bit more presentable. And I maybe will update you when we go on a little road trip in a couple of weeks' time.
Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, man, that's wild. First lady with that filter, those TikTok filters or something else, man. Guys, beware. You see a girl you like on Instagram, she probably doesn't look like that. I'm sure a lot of you guys know by now, you should already have seen the many nightmares out there, but in case you haven't noticed yet, this is what they do. Let's go on to the next video.
Okay, morning people. I thought I would respond to this comment here. Interestingly enough, men should never cry in front of their woman. No faster way to lose her respect. You're done. Right, guys? So my heart goes out to you, my friend. That makes my heart so sad, because that's not true at all. That is old societal crap that, unfortunately, living in a world where society has conditioned men to think that they are not allowed to show emotion or show any sort of, they associate crying or showing any sort of emotion as weakness. I can assure you that if you are with a emotionally mature, respectful woman who cares about you deeply, will feel actually more connected to you and respect you even more for being able to show your emotions and cry. So crying isn't always about empathy. Empathy is just the ability to be able to feel another person's emotion. And in most cases, when somebody is feeling hurt or is emotional, you are able to respond appropriately to that person and really feel what they're feeling. So there's 3 types of empathy. Empathy is broken down into 3 categories. There is affective empathy, somatic empathy, and cognitive empathy. And when you have affective empathy, it's your ability to respond appropriately to that person's emotion. Somatic empathy means that you actually can feel what that person is feeling. You put yourselves into their shoes. And cognitive empathy is when you actually understand what that person...
I gotta cut it right there. You heard everything she said? As a man, forget all of that, right? Of course, you do it once, maybe it's okay. Still, you don't know who you're with until you do something like that. So, you don't do that. Me, I naturally don't do that. And as a man, you can't do that. It shows insecurity. Now, you can do it somewhat. When you jump up, get on that plane and leave. Now, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you once again. Still can't do it like that. Yes, even when you leave, you still can't be whimpering and crying. As a man, that's just something we naturally don't do. Yes, that's true. Forget what she said in the beginning. It's true what men think. Stick with that. On to the next one. So it says passport, pick a side. Passport bros or single independent. And seeing this girl here, right? It's not only that, but still, that's what it is mostly. And yeah, that's why guys are leaving. So, let me continue to the next video.
I'm gonna need the short girls to start dating the short kings. Please. I'm begging you. If you're 5'4", a guy that's 5'9" is still 5 inches taller than you. 5 inches taller than me is 6'5". Okay, 5'9" might not be tall for the earth, but he's tall for you. Just do me a solid, man. Stop snatching up all the prime real estate. I saw a girl that's 5'2" dating a guy that's 6'8". How does that even work? You're gonna give that man back problems. Like, is he squatting down to hug you like I squat to hug my toddler? Like, please, 6'3" is like tall for me. So I have a very limited pool to choose from here. Date the short kings, please. It's easier for you. It's impossible for me. Thank you.
Come on now. Most what I feel the same way she does, right? There are girls out there 5 foot, 4'11". I want a guy that's 6'5". It's a little OA, right? See if they get with a guy 5'9", even close to 6 feet. Understandable. But I get it. And woman that short's defense, she doesn't want to have a son that's that short, right? But still, then again, you think about it and go, wait a minute. There were always short people, always tall people in all of Earth. So, of course, there's going to be short people out there. There's going to be tall. Everybody's got to eat. I'll tell you one thing. With me, I'm what, 5'8"? I'm going to eat no matter what. I always had that mentality, and it's really how you are, how you feel about yourself. If you feel tall, not even feel tall, if you know deep in your heart that your confidence is something that people need to look out for because you're that confident, yes, you can make things happen. And trust me, you will.
So I open it up and this guy says, "Hi Chris, you might not remember me, but we went to school together. I bullied you. My daughter is 4. And she's about to go to school. Me and my wife have been discussing about the kind of child that we want her to be. And that caused me to reflect on my time that I spent in school. I've been thinking about messaging you for a while. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. I'm very sorry for what I did. I wanted to let you know that my daughter is going to be raised in a way that will never treat anybody like that again. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I needed to get it off my chest." Right. And so I replied to him and I said, "Hey man, I very much appreciate you reaching out. I think it's an incredibly brave thing to do. If me going through what I went through, the pain and discomfort and such, and your subsequent suffering of reflecting on what you did, if that has led to a world in which your daughter will be the sort of person who will behave in a manner that's going to make the world a better place going forward, I think that's a price that's worth paying."
Yeah, but you know what though? I think people need bullies in life, right? A bully is the beginning of how messed up life is gonna be, right? When you get those constant bills, you're reminded of that bully. When you have constant problems in life, always remember that bully. That bully prepares you for the hard times in your life. And I've never had a bully. I just didn't tolerate it. But you know what? I felt scenarios of situations where I was bullied, and it really did prepare me. When I went through it, I accepted it, took it on the cheek, and rolled on with life. And that's how you gotta be. But anyway, let's hop on to the next one.
Alright, so say what you just said again.
All you do is play 2K, play basketball, and like Snapchat other, but stop pointing the camera at me. Like, it's not a joke.
And how is me Snapchatting other girls a problem?
What do you mean, how is it a problem? How is it not a problem? How is it not a problem?
Son, you actually have a boyfriend.
Oh
like, I'm the side piece.
Oh my god, I have a boyfriend. Stop. Oh, I have a boyfriend, but like, stop. Like, we're not talking about him right now. We're talking about you.
No, you're crazy. You must not know who I am.
Crazy? Stop calling me crazy. Stop. Like, you're such a narcissist.
I'm a narcissist.
Yes, you're full of yourself.
How am I?
You're full of yourself.
I'm full of myself, but you want me to only talk to you while you can talk to other guys.
Oh my god, because you're having me out here looking stupid. Like, I actually look dumb.
How do you look?
Like, I look dumb.
How do you look dumb when you have a boyfriend? Doesn't make sense.
Because you're DMing, like, multiple.
Okay.
You're Snapchatting them, telling them this, that, and the third. Like, what the hell?
You have a boyfriend, so, like, I'm
Oh my god, stop bringing him up. You're over here trying to gaslight me.
You're over here trying to gaslight me, but you have a boyfriend. You shouldn't even be talking to me. Exactly. This is what this generation has become. Actually, it's been like this for a long time, right? There's always been women out there that think they can pull things off like this, and they do it. And he could have been that guy to accept it. Some guys may accept it. And you know what's going to happen? She's going to stop talking to him, right? She's going to stop talking to him and go find the next guy to talk to. This man has to be on the square. She has a boyfriend. I wanted to stop talking to her just for that alone, but anyway, let me go on to the next one.
Welcome to Thailand.
So these are regular Thai girls. I can tell in the way they look. I can tell in the way they're dressing. Regular Thai girls. And guys need to see this. They need to see regular woman in the element, right? Wanting you to come. It's like this in the Philippines. It's like this in Thailand. It's like this, I can name on country after country. But yeah, this is what guys get excited for. And it's not just that, y'all. It's not. I don't want you to just look at that. But it's that along with the cheap cost of living, right? All of that stuff matters. The cheap cost of living. We can go somewhere and live. Now, if you're a guy that says, I want to be cheap, you can go to Thailand and plan on living for 1,000, 1,500, right? I'm talking about very low prices. You can do that in the Philippines. You can do that in almost any other country but the West. This is why guys are leaving. I want women to see this video and say, guys are leaving for the money. Guys are leaving not just for the woman. They're leaving for everything else besides that with it. It's everything included. And this is why a lot of women are leaving too, right? So when you see a passport, bro, think like that. Say, you know what? They're leaving for many reasons why people need to leave America. And it makes a lot of sense. Then when you see that, you go, okay, it makes sense. And I want to be a passport girl too. Only thing is, you can't have it like we have it. Unless you change your ways, you change your mind frame. And it'd be great if you do, because you'll have fun. You'll have fun, you enjoy your time out, and you'll be able to take advantage of the benefits and realize why guys, that's one of the reasons why guys are leaving. But the guys, thanks for watching this video. Always remember, there's more to life than dealing with nonsense.